Hey, Virgo. This is Nikki. Welcome, welcome, welcome. What were their truest intentions for you in your relationship? What were their truest intentions? You've always wondered if this person really loved you, if they cared about you, whether you are with this person or not. Didn't work out, whatever. What were their truest intentions? Okay. For you. Got the Fool. What were their truest intentions for you, Virgo? Got the High Priestess. You were too smart for your own good when it came to this person, Virgo. Bottom of the deck, we got the Two of Cups. We have the Queen of Cups that's sticking her head out here. The Knight of Swords. The Three of Swords. You know, I kind of got a feeling that this person really, really hurt you deeply, okay? Possibly the most hurt you ever felt in a relationship. That the worst hurt you've ever experienced with this person because you thought that this would be the end all be all person in your life. You know, pay attention to your feelings and emotions. Pay attention to how this person treated you. Remember that, okay? What actions needed to be taken to get something accomplished? It was about your feelings, about you're giving your all to him or her, you know. But what does your intuition tell you about her or tell you about him? I just heard her, okay? Tell you about this person, male or female. What was that inkling telling you? You knew for a fact that they were possibly messing around, or you knew for a fact, you felt it in your heart that you weren't going to spend the rest of your life with this person. You knew ultimately that this wasn't the best person for you. You just knew it. You felt it. I feel like this person told you things that they wanted you to hear. All right. You took a chance. But you took a chance with him or her. They took a chance with you, whatever. But I feel like you shared your feelings with him or her more than they shared their feelings with you. But the choices stunk. Okay, we got the Seven of Cups and we got the Six of Cups here. All right. So I feel like this person had a lot of choices. Okay. You may have been at the top of that his or her list, but he or she had other choices. All right. It's not that they didn't mean anything to you. They did, but they had a variety. Mm-hmm. They had a variety. I just heard curiosity kills the cat. Okay. They're very curious as to what was out there. Though you may have been their main thing. Okay. You may have been their main cooch or their main dang-a-lang. They still had some other choices out there. They had a nice, well, I can't say nice variety because you ended up getting hurt. All right. You ended up getting hurt. And, you know, I feel like this person just wasn't ready for the commitment that you were ready for. You possibly found out that literally that they were cheating on you. You possibly ran into them with somebody else, or they finally stood up and said, baby, look, you know I love you, right? I don't think that I'm ready for what you're ready for. I met somebody else, and this is who I want to be with. Okay. I'm hearing, baby, hold on to me. You know that song back in the day. I put it in the comments. Being like cold chills. Okay. Baby, hold on to me. Okay. This person, they loved you, but I feel like they just weren't ready for your kind of love. How deep is your love? Keith Sweat. Okay. 2 songs already. Gosh, pop. Yeah, that's your energy there. Okay. So what situation in your life is asking you to look within that relationship? Because I kind of feel like you knew, like I said, go within. What is your intuition telling you about this situation? Not only about the person, but about the relationship in general. What are you hearing? I feel like you heard messages from your higher self, from spirit. I also feel like you've heard messages. You heard what other people were saying about him or her, that there's not a good person for you to be with, you know, you need to keep an open mind about this person, you know, or whatever. So it's like, man, I should have listened. I should have listened to my intuition, you know. I should have been paying better attention to what they were doing or what they were not doing, because you fell head over heels in love with him or her, head over MF and heels in love with this person, you know. It's like, it was so intense. Your feelings for him or her was so intense that it didn't even occur to you that you would fail or that you could fail at this connection with him or her, because you were just so enamored with him or her. You cared about this person very deeply. You loved him or her very, very deeply. Strong emotions. Okay. But it's like you didn't think about it. You know, maybe you didn't. Maybe you're very, very inexperienced when it came to love, when it came to romance and relationships, so you didn't understand what it was like and why he or she was cutting you out of their life. Like, what did I do? I only came here to love you. It's like, I'm telling you how I feel, don't leave me. And they still walked away. They still cut you out of their life. Okay. I don't feel like this relationship is going anywhere with you, Virgo. I got to move on with my life. Okay. So I feel like that hurt you really, really bad. Mm-hmm. Really, really bad. Let's just kiss and say goodbye. Don't leave me. Okay. Don't leave me forsaken. Don't hurt me. All right. And there was nothing that you can do to fix him or her to change that, you know. So it's very sad what this person did, you know, how they treated you, though, you know. So I just feel like there are other people out there. There are other choices, that there was somebody else that caught their attention more than you did. Okay. Oh shit, there's somebody else. Oh, I kind of feel you. Okay. And this could be somebody from their past. This is somebody who they felt could have been their soulmate, or a strong, they had strong feelings for this person. Not that they didn't have feelings for you, but I feel like they had stronger feelings for them. All right. Than they did with you. Say, baby, let's just kiss and say goodbye. So it's like, it's not my intent to hurt you. It's not my intent to lie to you. The feelings were there, you know. I just feel like they were misplaced. Okay. A lot of feelings, a lot of energy here for you with your feelings or how you felt about him or her, you know, but ultimately you got your heart broke. Got your heart broke. And now you're sitting around and like, damn, what happened? What did I do? What did I do wrong? Now you're shut down. I'm hearing, what? I'm hearing shut down, sitting Indian style in the middle of your own energy field, crying and sulking. And it's okay, you know, but you're trying to figure out, what did I do wrong? What did I go wrong here with this person? Don't put it all on you. You know what I'm saying? Your feelings were involved. You loved this person. You thought that you were going to spend the rest of your life with him or her, but it didn't work out that way. I feel like this person was irresponsible with your love, irresponsible with your trust, irresponsible with everything, you know, because your energy is all over here, all in these cards today, all up in your feelings and all up in your emotions, like you did something wrong. But sometimes you got to realize, you know, God took this person out of your life for a reason. Saved you from this person for years and years of heartache and pain. Though it didn't seem that way at the moment, you know, you got out of a nasty situation when this person walked out of your life. I just feel that the last thing that they said was, you know, let's just kiss and say goodbye, or can I have a hug? Can I have a kiss or something? And then they walked out of your life and into the arms of somebody else. Wasn't a good thing. Wasn't a good feeling. Okay. But I feel like when you hooked up with this person, could have been your first person or your first true love. You thought that this was everything. He or she was everything. You felt that, ooh, I got the right one. I know in my heart that I got the right one. He is not going anywhere. Or she is going to be the love of my life for the rest of my life. And you ended up losing this person. Ended up losing him or her. But it was because of their doing, because of what they weren't ready for. Their intentions were not clear. They didn't set good intentions for you. What did they want? Why did they feel the need to walk away from you? And it was hard for them to make that decision. It was hard for them to do this. Okay. I feel like they carried a burden for a long, long time for walking out of your life for hurting you the way they did. It took them a while to get over hurting you because you didn't deserve what they did to you. You really did not. And they definitely should have held on. Like I said, that song, Baby Hold On to You, I think Levert, I'll put that in the comments. No, Baby Hold On to Me, I'll put it in the comments. What situation in your life do you hold value to? They didn't hold value to you, to what you had, to what you could have experienced together. And that bothered them for a long, long time after they ended it. And I feel like they regretted what they did to you. All right. All because of the choices they made. And they wish that now the courts are switched. So they left you at first to be with another person. But I kind of feel like now they're like, damn, I fucked up. Okay. I should have stayed where I was loved. I should have stayed where I was respected. I should have stayed where I was wanted. I should have stayed where I know somebody gave a damn about me. It wasn't about the pocketbook. It wasn't about the wallet. It was about the love, the true heart, everything that's in there. They didn't get what from that person what they got from you. Mm-mm. I just heard the name Tandra. Tandra. Okay. We got the Hermit. Now they're shut down. Now they're going within. Now they're looking within. Wondering, where did I go wrong here? What did I do this for? You know, and you possibly heard from this person at some point. You said, don't call me no MF more. Move on. They honestly possibly went and married this person. We're going to clarify this Hierophant. We have the Six of Cups. We're also going to clarify it with the Ace of Swords and the Seven of Swords. And it keeps coming out. It keeps getting better and better. They ended up having a child together. They ended up getting married here. Okay. That energy here they left you for, the bad choice, the what not so good choice. So they decided to put a ring on this person's finger. You couldn't love this Virgo enough to put a ring on my finger? Are you kidding me? Okay. But I kind of feel like when you found out about that, that just hurt you. That just hurt your soul. Maybe the person that left you for told you that they were getting married, or this person who left you told you that he was or she was marrying this person or whatever. And it hurt you. Okay. It hurt you. That Tower. Not only did you receive that Tower when they hurt you, when they broke your heart, but I feel like when they married this person, that really hurt you. That broke you down. All right. And when they got hooked up with this person, that person ended up getting pregnant. And they couldn't trust this person as far as they could see him. How do I know that's my baby? How do I know that that's my child? And it's like, MF, I wish you would ask me a stupid question like that. Very demanding, okay, with this person. I need to find out if that child is mine, okay? But this person who left you for this person, they took care of them. They were a good family-oriented person. But there's something else here, too. What else here? Let's clarify the Seven of Swords on this issue. Because I feel like, too, the pregnancy was a shock. Just that, in general, how this person turned out to be was a shock. But they didn't get along, you know. They did get along because there was possibly somebody else in their life. And the person who they left you for, if she was pregnant, they questioned that. Who in the hell is the father? Or, you know, if this is a woman who left you for another man, you know, what's going on? We don't get along. You know, there was some kind of issue with the new relationship that caused the Tower in their life to possibly due to somebody else. Okay, because they didn't have a clear understanding as to where the relationship was going. And I feel like something had stopped this relationship from moving forward, because although they took it to the next level and got married, moved in together, I feel like they took it to the next level, but it just ended up being all shattered in conflict. Okay. There was conflict, possibly never got resolved or whatever, just arguing with each other and just being at each other's throats. And they didn't have that with you. All right. So they regret that, I feel like. Five of Cups. I don't think I even saw this. Five of Cups here. Okay, they hate that. They're not getting along in their relationship, or this is some past energy for them, and they regret it doing that to you. What painful situation in your life are you focused on, and what positive aspects are you not seeing? Okay. I messed up so very deeply, so very bad with my Virgo king or my Virgo queen, all because I gave up on a good thing. I lost a good thing dealing with this person who I shouldn't have been with anyway. Okay, so I feel like they really shot themselves in the foot. They know that they messed up, but hey, it is what it is. Okay. How does this person feel after things didn't work out with the person they left you for? It's in reverse. The Ace of Swords is in reverse. Seven of Swords. Possibly tried to come back with a peace offering, Yep. What are you passionate and motivated about in your life? They were passionate about you. But at that, you were at that point in time when things ended for them and the person that they left you for, you were already fucked up. Excuse my expression. You were already hurt beyond measure. But it no longer held value. You moved on, possibly with somebody brand new, or you just flat out got over that. Okay. But it was hard for you to deal with. And then it was a slap in the face for you to even think that you can come back here and offer me some sort of peace offering. What the F? There's nothing you can do to make me change my mind. You left me, remember. You devalued our relationship. But now you want to bring your punk ass back. You better go somewhere and sit your ass down somewhere. I ain't got time for this. Go gallop off somewhere else. They were passionate about you. They realized, like, man, I got to go back to Virgo because I want to make a happy home. I should have stayed where I was at because he or she made me happy, but I was too stupid and idiotic to see that. There was a gap. I let whatever happened or wasn't working or wasn't going right at the time with Virgo to be with somebody else who I thought was going to be there, to somebody else that wasn't a sure thing. And Virgo don't want to have anything else to do with me because I'm stupid and effed up in the head. Okay. Let's get a final message, Virgo. What ended up happening to this person who hurt you? What ended up happening to this person who ended up hurting you? Because I doubt if you got back with him or her. You got the Ace of Swords. Got the Page. Yeah, there was a big offer here for you and him or her. They never found a love like you before. Again, they never found a love like they had with you again. So I feel like they wanted to offer you this, but there were so many different things that took place between the two of you. And I don't think that it was all bad, but when it was bad, boy, was it bad. Okay. So they are determined to find a love like they had with you through somebody else because they know that you're not going to give them another chance. And you knew at some point that they would come back, no matter how bad it got between the two of you, But they are definitely wanted you to know that they've always loved you. They've never stopped loving you, But what are you prepared to learn from this love connection? And this is their energy, though. Like, I had too many irons in the fire when I was with Virgo, and I know that they will never accept me back. I don't know what I was thinking to try to call them and offer an apology or tell them I wanted to be with them again because I never got over them. They never got over you. They never got over losing you. Hold on. I'll never get over you. I'll never get over you getting over me. They never got over you getting over them. They never got over you getting over them. But they effed up, Virgo, not you. But you knew at some point, I feel like they were coming back. But this also taught you a lesson. Yeah, when they show you who they are the first time, believe them. But no, not really that. But just the fact that you can do without them. You thought you couldn't. You thought that you couldn't breathe without this person. But look at you now. Look at you now. You were determined to achieve this, and you have. But it starts with loving yourself and not giving up on your love journey. All right? But they definitely tried to come back. But you weren't having it. Ultimately, the Eight of Swords. And yeah, you'll find him or her. You'll have the right one. But right now, I think that you're not ready for love. Maybe you are. Maybe you're not. But there were some good memories that you shared with this person. All right. And there's going to always be some memories, some good memories that this person remembers with you. All right. But don't let what this person did to you hold you back. Doesn't mean that the next person you get into a relationship with is going to break your heart. You got to take a chance at love. What memories from the past are trying to get your attention. Just because that person hurt you from the past doesn't mean you can't make room for growth in your love life. The emperor or her. Well, you know what? This could also mean remind yourself, of what he did to you, of what she did to you. But, that does not mean, hold on. That's the energy, his energy or her energy. That person who left you, whoever they left you for, end up doing them like dirt. Like kind of like what they did to you. What goes around comes around. This person received their karma for hurting you. Okay. In this situation, where can you find wisdom and stability? What situation in your life needs to come to an end? That relationship ended because it was a heavy, heavy burden. And that person never got over you. Okay. Getting over them. You learned a lot. But whatever this person did to you, somebody did to them. Somebody did to them. They got exactly what they gave. Okay, and there's nothing you need to feel guilty about because this person never ever forgot what they did to you, how hurtful they were, and how much they realized that what they did to you was utterly wrong. I heard it was utter buffoonery, is what I just heard. They suffered for doing what they did to you. For doing what they did to you, they suffered a long, long time, and they possibly still are. They possibly still never met another woman or another man like you. All right, talk to y'all later.